Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Serena. I'm just kind of hanging out at home right now. I do have some errands to run. I have to drop this off at the post office. Just a Poshmark order. I sell on Poshmark, so I'm sure you guys already know that if you guys have been watching for a while. So I'm gonna pack this up and then probably hit the post office. And then I want to plant some basil today. We have a little planter in the backyard that actually Marcus built himself, and it's kind of falling apart because we used untreated wood. Of course, here comes LeBeau. It's better for the plants and the environment and stuff like that if you use the untreated wood, but if you use untreated wood, it like falls apart in the rain and stuff. But I think next time we build a planter, we'll be using like, I've seen like the corrugated like steel and stuff like that. I don't know, is it corrugated steel? It's like those like little wiggly things. It's like you use wood and then wiggly things. I'll insert a picture right here of what I'm talking about. We're gonna be building some planters very soon too, because spring is coming and the chickens are coming soon and everything. So I have some basil plants here. I'll grab them. Like so lazy, haven't even like taken the plastic off of them. But I bought two of these big old guys from Trader Joe's. They're pretty inexpensive. I think they were like $3 or $4 for a huge plant. I've actually clearly cut a ton of it off because we eat a lot of basil in this house. And I actually have two plants already that are inside that I've kept alive for like months and months. And I think it's kind of just time to like rip out what's in the planter right now. We have like some beets and like some pepper plants that we've had in there for a long time, and like, you know, we're kind of beated out and peppered out. So now I think I'm just gonna plant basil and just have a ton of basil in that little planter there. So maybe I can film that today. So I'm gonna pack this up and then I'm gonna get going. Probably gonna hit Target and maybe the grocery store to pick up some food because I had salad for breakfast this morning and it was like so unsatisfying. The salad, you know, when you like bring home salad greens and it's like 2 days later, it's like they're like meh, and I'm like, oh, you know what I mean? It's so frustrating. I'm gonna have to start growing my own salad greens again, like hardcore. Anyways, I'm gonna stop rambling, pack this up, and I'll check back in with you guys in a little bit. Bye. You know what I did forget to mention? Check this out. I did some pretty intense decluttering of my closet. There's still so much to go, but check all these bags out that I'm getting rid of. I'm purging, doing some KonMari style purging. So check these bags out. I'm so proud of myself. Boom, gigantic garbage bag plus these 3 like office style garbage bags, and I still have so much more to go. I'm like slowly but surely getting rid of all my stuff. Yeah, I'm so excited to be doing that. Like, you don't even know. It's such a long time coming. I'll show you if I can remember later. I will show you. I know I'm like, oh, it's deplorable. It is so bad. I have so many clothes that I don't even wear. So I've been selling a lot of stuff on Poshmark. I need to keep up on it and like list stuff all the time. And whatever like I go through that I feel like, I can sell this, or like I'm like, oh, it's in good condition, I'll try to sell it on Poshmark. And whatever else that I just feel like maybe it's like too basic of an item or whatever, or just like not interesting, or, you know, just kind of anything. If I just look at it, I'm like, I wouldn't buy that on Poshmark, then I just donate it. So heck yeah. Reorganizing. Okay, now I'm gonna go buy. I promise. I'm gonna go drop that off at the post office. Okay, bye. Whew. Okay, I'm back. I'm kind of sweaty because I was just taking out the trash cans and bringing in the green waste bin to the backyard. I decided I'm gonna do full-on yard work today. So I'm gonna do that. I'm already sweaty. Wish me luck. This is gonna be quite the day. So, you guys wanna watch me do yard work? Okay. I'm gonna plant those basil plants, rip out the other plants, and then like mow the lawn and stuff. Nothing exciting, but this is all I have going on today, so this is what you get. Okay. A little crooked here, but see these gotta go. They're super old and like shriveled up, so we're just gonna pull them. I don't have a compost pile or a compost drum yet, but that's on the list as well. So I want to get like a compost drum so I can start composting all of my green waste like this and turning it into like flower fertilizer and vegetable fertilizer. But for right now, I'm just throwing in the green waste recycling bin. somewhere that if you're gonna plant something that's been in a pot, you should cut the bottom of it like an X with a sharp knife, so that you break up the roots so that they spread more. So I've got these two little guys planted. I had some that were potted inside and I decided against planting those because they had little tiny bugs on it and I wasn't sure if those bugs were like treatable because like I said, I'm not really super plant knowledgeable yet. I decided not to risk it. I didn't want the little buggies to kind of grab onto these guys because these guys seem to be pretty healthy. So wish me luck when I'm growing these guys. Found this little guy in the yard. It looks like a bluebelly. And he's just kind of chilling, so I hope that doesn't mean that I stepped on him or one of the dogs stepped on him. So I think he needs sunshine. So I'm gonna put him on this rock right here. I'm gonna set him down and hope he feels better. He can get some sun and maybe some energy. And don't worry, I'm gonna go wash my hands as soon as I'm done putting him down. He wiggled around a little bit when I set him on the rock, so I don't know. Hopefully he'll recuperate. He can hang out in my garden and eat bugs anytime he wants. Okay, I am finished. Properly sweaty and gross. All of the makeup is off of my nose because of the sunglasses marks. So I mowed the lawn, saved a lizard, planted some basil, and I didn't show you guys, but I weed whacked, and I don't think you guys care, to be honest. But I don't know, hopefully this kind of gives you guys a little bit of motivation to kind of get outdoors, get in the yard, pull some weeds, do you. Oh, and I fertilized the lemon tree. I harvested a ton of lemons off of the lemon tree. I think my camera's like, the little thing's kind of crooked right now, but I don't think you guys care. It like helps not at all. But anyways, so I fertilized the lemon tree. I harvested a ton of lemons off the lemon tree, and I've just been like consuming them like crazy. Like every morning I wake up. Actually, I will show you guys this like as like kind of like a keto recipe. Please hold. I've been wanting to share this with you guys. I just kind of always forget. So when you're on keto, and for those of you guys who like don't care about keto, this kind of still applies. I'm actually there still. Hold up. So this still applies to you if you're not on keto, but in general, by the way, I'm so over keto, you guys. Like I think my sugar addiction is kind of like tapered off, but I still want carbs. I miss carbs. It's crazy how much stuff is in carbs, but I'm you know, I'm over it. I'm still gonna try my hardest to continue all the way through the very end of February with like some, I don't like the word cheat days, but with some cheat days in there and here and there because they're not gonna, you know, kill me. But anyways, back to this. So this, I feel like you can do like a makeshift pink lemonade. I don't know. So when you're on keto, you have to be really careful not to get dehydrated and just in general. But when you're on keto, it kind of drags you down and makes you more susceptible to the keto flu and like the keto like lag and stuff. So they recommend for you to have an electrolyte powder, but you want to make sure that you get one that doesn't have dextrose or maltodextrin. Like there's all these like secret names for sugars that will spike your insulin. So maltodextrose, dextrin, all those are secret sugars that will spike your insulin. So you want to avoid those, and they're in everything. You guys, they're in like taco seasoning. It's cray. Literally, after like getting into the kind of like monitoring what I'm eating and stuff, I'm too woke. You know, I am too woke. Stay woke, carbs are creeping. But anyways, this is the Vega Sport Hydrator, and this was recommended by that couple that I follow on YouTube called Keto Connect. This is only sweetened with stevia leaf extract. So this is recommended. You can have this. This is keto friendly, won't spike your insulin, won't kick you out of keto, and it tastes good. If you don't like the stevia taste, like, I don't know, you probably won't like it, but it's not overpowering and it's really light. So this is the berry flavor. What I do is I'll get ice and water and I'll put a scoop, a tiny little scoop. The scooper's really small. And this stuff peps me right up. If I'm feeling crappy, this peps me right up. See how tiny that little scooper is? So you don't need a lot. Little goes a long way. I got this at Sprouts. I do a scoop of this in a full thing of this with some ice, and then I will squeeze like an entire lemon in there and shake it up really good, and it literally tastes like a strawberry lemonade, and it's so good. I just drink it all the time. It's fantastic. So there's your keto recipe, or keto friendly recipe, but in general, this is nice, no sugar added, that kind of a thing, and it's good to kind of get, because when you get like an electrolyte powder, it has, you know, just like the minerals that you're missing. I think there's usually like, so there's vitamin C, calcium, magnesium, sodium, potassium. So just overall kind of good for you when you're feeling drained or crappy. So I recommend that for sure. And then I think I was trying to tell you guys, I get off topic so much. The lemon tree is producing. I have been just like squeezing lemons on lemons in my water like constantly. It's just so refreshing and it gets me so excited for spring and summer. So yeah, I fertilized the lemon tree today. So hopefully I'm gonna get even more lemons. I've got some little buds coming in. Actually, do you guys wanna see? Okay. I'm like hoping that this vlog will be less than 30 minutes. So let's show you the lemon tree, like the little buds that are coming in, and then we're gonna end the vlog probably. Okay, hold on. Okay, that's actually, in case you're curious, that's where we're gonna put our chicken coop. Marcus is like leveling it out this weekend. By the way, in case you guys are curious, Mr. Lizard survived. I don't know where he's at right now, but I saw him scooting around the planter, and then he was like on the wall, and then he went back in the planter, so he must have liked the planter. Alright, let's go to the lemon tree. So I still have some lemons on here. I wanted to kind of let them mature a little bit. Some of them have like little greens on the butts. But do you see these? Look at those. So I fertilized this guy today. And hopefully, see like this little guy. And let's see. I think these little guys here are going to turn into lemon buds. So I'm just like hoping for lemons. Look at these guys. Hoping for lemons like all spring and summer long. And I kind of pruned the tree a little bit. I need to Google how to prune the tree like indefinitely. Like learning how to do it pro style. Because I know you're supposed to let light into the trunk, but you don't want to like let too much light in because you don't want it to get sunburnt. I don't know. Anyway. And then excuse the messiness in the backyard. One day it'll be nice and clean, but there's the basil. I watered it. Okay, I am gonna end it here, and maybe, just maybe, I will have a vlog, a little bandana here, a vlog under 30 minutes long. Can you imagine? Anyways, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll have another cutesy little Valentine video here later this week on Sunday. So hopefully I can get that filmed for you guys. I hope you guys are having an amazing week. I love you so much. Mwah. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.